All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to part two of Fallout 4, the complete playthrough that I am going through. I did part one last night. What do we got here? This is different.
Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the seven defining attributes that make you special. Now, let's discuss the uses of agility. A nuclear blast and the subsequent fallout will have many adverse effects on life as we know it. Intensive, prolonged radiation exposure may transform those above ground into decrepit, rotting beings that have lost their ability to reason. They will likely be without common manners and quick to anger. You must learn to make the most of available firearms, but enthusiasm will only take you so far. Now let's try that again. And remember that with your impressive agility, you can act more decisively in vats. See? It's a snap. Agility can also help you out in difficult moments. But why place yourself under undue stress? Instead, try a subtler route. Taking the quieter approach is always worth consideration. Your agility can turn a sneak attack into a complete tactical move. Keep in mind, others may have the same bright idea. Your agility will help you move through the wasteland with ease and yield other benefits like assaulting an unsuspecting dreamer in hastily reloading your firearms by piling on damage to additional targets when regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
That was awesome. That wasn't on the video yesterday. We just started. It came straight to this screen here. We didn't get a "What makes you special" video. That was awesome. Oh, I hope I get a. I wonder if they do one for each one of those. That was hilarious. Oh man, let's continue. Oh, I loved that. Very dark sense of humor. Okay. Yeah, you're annoying me, dog. All right, I'm gonna see. So the guy wants to say he can stay here. So let's talk.
How you doing, buddy? Might be best if we split up for a while, boy.
All right, we'll keep you here at Sanctuary Hills. All right, let's go to transfer. I think we dropped everything. Yeah, we dropped everything off in the last video. Okay. I saw a comment, not on the video, but somewhere else that said that you can sleep to heal yourself. So, how do I... Oh, I remember you can build the beds. Let's, you have to go here, right? Furniture, beds, and then just put a... What are the difference in these beds? I'll call the same. Oh, this one... This one uses less steel and less cloth than the other ones. Well, hey, let's do this. Let's put a bed right there. Alright. Okay. Let's sleep for an hour. Okay, so it did heal me a little bit, but I still got the little red bar there on my I guess that's the radiation damage I took. I don't know how to get rid of that. I bet this house can be one of those ones that we can demolish the whole thing for resources. Looks like it. That one probably too. Yeah, we'll do that later. Oh, alright. So here's the Red Rocket gas station that we came out last time. That's where we found our dog and got ambushed by all those moles. You know what? I didn't get a chance to explore this really. Let's come back through here and explore. Let's see if there's anything we're missing. Doesn't look like it. Pre-war money. We'll take that. Cigarette cartons. Yeah, sure. Why not? Caps. Radaway. Oh, I'll bet you that's what gets away your radiation. Mentats. What are mentats? Ah. I just pressed the wrong button. Mentats. Is it a weapon? No. No. There it is. Mentats. It provides intelligence and what is is that persuasion? Personality? I don't know what PER is. Oh. Okay. Okay. What are these things? I don't know what that's good for, but we'll take it anyway. Alright, so it said we just found Concord. There's something going on up. Oh, jeez, those stupid birds always scare me. Some guy up there.
Getting tired yet?
Whoa, whoa, oh my gosh. Well, that's annoying.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
Jeez. That was annoying. I'm guessing that was a bug. So I did move the, I moved my camera over here. Maybe that's not the best place to put it. Because now you can't see my health. That's okay. Oh. Oh, nice shot. Gotta get through here.
No way I could pick this.
Okay, so I can't pick that lock.
Fine. I'm just getting started.
Taxation without representation. Let's send these creeps back to London, boys.
Alright. What do we got back here? We got a gate. It's locked. Why is it locked? What is that back there? So I can pick the lock, or I can... Now let's pick the lock.
That's it.
Okay. Oh. That's all that's in here? I mean, I don't... Start, cycle, core, eject. Oh, I can take it. Okay, I gotcha. So that was a... Hold on, what was it I just got? Was that the fusion core, this thing? Charge 50 of 100. Okay, I'm not really sure what that's for. That's where I came out of. So I went in that door. I thought that was going to go somewhere, and all it did was come down here. So that was just like going in a circle. Alright, let's come up here. See what we can find. Jet. Bottle cap, dirty black suit. I don't really think I need the suit. I mean, I've been picking up almost everything. Fuse, battery clipboard, fan.
Reason to hang around and get shot.
Stop being such a fucking pansy. We hold out for the others like we're supposed
What
to.
are you, deaf? Somebody's out there shooting the place up. I ain't sitting around waiting to die.
Swear to God, you make a move for that exit, and I'll gut you myself. Now shut your mouth, or we'll never get the drop on this guy.
What? No! No need to hide. It'll all be over soon. Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. No sign of him now. Peekaboo!
Oh, jeez. I was sitting there daydreaming and like dozed. I don't know if I dozed off there a second, but jeez, that scared me. I just used a lot.
Coming in there, and we're gonna skin every last one of you.
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with.
You hear that?
What the?
I gotta go take a little walk. I'll be back, and you'll be dead.
Inside!
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time?
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference.
Maybe?
And I did, but things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
Who are these people?
Who are these people?
Just folks looking for a new home, a fresh start. I've been with them since Quincy.
I don't think there's any
Lexington
fresh
looked good
starts.
for a while, but the ghouls drove us out of there.
Ghouls?
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. It's just me, the Longs, Marcy and June. That's old Mama Murphy on the couch. And this here's Sturgis.
The facial animations don't match the voice. I mean, the timing is way off. It's really, it's immersion breaking.
Sorry. Sounds rough.
Thanks. It's good to meet someone who really cares. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Nope. Let's hear it.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
Power armor?
What makes that power armor so special?
A West-Tech internalized servo system, that's what. Inside that baby, super is the new normal. You'll be stronger, tougher, resistant to rats, and... get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Yeah, sure, it might work.
Could work.
It'll work, provided we can reactivate the suit. It's totally out of juice. Probably has been for 100 years. It can be powered up again, but we're a bit stuck.
So, what's the solution?
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when.
I already picked one up.
We know right where to find
But
it.
we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
I think I already have it.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
I can't stop yawning. Okay. What do we got here? Robco Fun.
Yes.
You've collected an issue of Robco Fun. Includes the Atomic Command holotape game. Okay. 3 more money.
Sturgis may be big, but he ain't much good in a fight. I need you to do this.
You're with the rescue team? Careful, kid. There's
You okay?
something. There are more of it. Right?
Oh, God. Oh, God, why? Why?
Yes.
Your perception has been permanently increased by 1. Alright.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
Alright. We'll talk to these people later. No.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canoa were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
Okay, so get in the power armor. Do I have... Let's eat some grilled rad roach.
Up here. Boss, we got somebody up here.
Oh.
Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people can get past my boys. Give you that. Come on, I've got places to be. Come to be.
Wonder.
Still waiting, asshole. Still waiting, asshole! Come on, I got places
Whoa!
to
Oh!
be.
Oh! Oh! Okay, so it doesn't hurt to drop off that? That was a big drop. Oh, that's one of those, I remember these guys. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Fire. Oh great. Great. I gotta get out of here. Gotta move. Get in here. Where you go? Oh, he's right there. Can he? Hopefully he doesn't know how to follow me upstairs. Let's eat up more of these grilled radricks sandwiches. Oh jeez, come on. Got him. Woo! That rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a is going to get really annoying.
You okay?
Fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
That was a pretty amazing display.
I don't know about that.
I'm just glad you were on our side.
Is everyone okay? We're not friends. We're not friends. My feeling is mutual. I'll just ask if everything's okay.
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move some. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
Sure.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it, and I know your pain.
My destiny?
My destiny? What do you mean?
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
What are you... What?
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Oh, I wish I knew, kid. I really do. But it's not like I can see your son. I can just feel his life force, his energy. He's out there, and even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
It's pretty vague.
That's vague.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No. Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can hardly turn out any
on.
worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
I don't like this lady.
Get going. Diamond City is where you need to head.
Hold on to that power.
Don't forget the price we paid to get this far. Let's move out. I'll take point. Stay close, everyone.
Right behind you, boss.
Let's see if maybe reloading gets rid of that noise. Yeah, now it's gone. That was so weird. Bottle cap, pistol. I don't know if we need all their clothes. Oh my gosh, Preston. Are you seriously stuck walking into a car? Come on, Preston. Get off this car. Jeez. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I pulled out my gun and then they started moving. Well, I guess they're going to make it up there. I'm just going to walk ahead. This is kind of pointless. This game's like a walking simulator. What do we got here? Brahmin hide? That looks like one of those two-headed cows. Brahmin? I guess that's what they call them. I don't remember any of this stuff from Fallout 3. Alright, well here's the gas station, so that's right by the town. They should be coming along. Unless they run into any more cars that they can't walk around. Oh goodness. Kind of a dreary place. I mean, I remember Fallout 3 being, you know, having a lot of, obviously, it looks like this. I forgot what time period it was. I knew it was after the bombs dropped, so this obviously is too. This is like 200 years later. But would it still look like this? I mean, I guess it would, but I don't know. I'm not an expert at this stuff. Alright. Well, if there's more people here now, or they're going to come live here. Let's see. Do I... Okay. Guess that's where I exit. Oh, I can't run. What am I doing? Why is it telling me to go here? Do I need to build something? Here, let's check the quest log. Join Preston Garvey in Sanctuary. Retrieve Mary's locket. Go to Diamond City. I've already done out of time. Alright. Alright, let's go to transfer. Let's store all junk. Well, it wasn't that much. So I got a lot of stuff here. Maybe we could break some of it down. Got lots of weapons. Oh, let's get that perk. I think we leveled up. Yeah, we got 2 points to use. Where was that perk that we get more stuff from scrapping? It's right here. That's local leader. Oh, here it is. Waste not what? Yeah, let's get this. And then, what else we want to do? We wanted to do the gun nut to make gun mods. Or did we want to find more ammunition? Let's make the gun mods. Okay. Glow-sighted light pipe pistol. So we're finding a lot more 38 caliber ammo, but like this pistol does 21 damage. This does only 14, but I've got, excuse me, 4 times the amount of ammo for this. Oh, this is the one I've been using. Oh, so yeah, it does a lot more. Alright, so let's just scrap this. Alright, so we get 5 steel and only 1 screw. I thought we got aluminum with when we scrapped. Did I read that wrong? And this still is only giving me steel. So I don't need this stuff. Do I need this minigun? I don't think I do. Oh, now I get a screw. Short pipe rifle. Oh, there's some copper in this one. Excuse me. Short laser musket. I don't really see myself using that. Alright, let's build that. Oh, they are aluminum. Long light barrel. Longer barrel here. Alright, let's see if there's anything else we can store. Junk. Standard receiver, shotgun, short barrel, standard receiver. I don't think we need this in our inventory. This stuff doesn't appear to take up weight. I don't know if I should... Oh, we got all this armor that we picked up too. Right. Okay. I think that's what this over here does, if I remember right what I saw yesterday. Yeah, armor workbench. Leather chest piece. This looks like this stuff provides a little more protection. I don't like that. Oh, no. Oh, I guess I can scrap one of them. Alright. Jeez. Dozing off again. Alright, I guess we don't need 3 of these, so let's get 2 of them and 1 of those. Okay, so can I make this stuff better? Oh wow, I can. Yeah, let's do that. Can't do anything with that. Let's look at left leg. Yeah. Right arm. Now I'm out of adhesive. Okay, so let's put this armor on. We have left leg, right arm. We need the left arm. Do I... That goes to the power armor. Scavenger outfit. I don't think I need that. Alright, let's... What does this look like? Okay, not terrible. Let's transfer. Let's get rid of... We don't need the drifter outfit anymore. We don't need any of these harnesses. Don't need a green dress. Don't need long johns. Raider leathers. Don't need a sack hood. Don't need any of these. Okay. Alright, let's find Preston. He's over here somewhere, according to the quest log. Hey, Preston, what you doing out here?
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here.
Yeah?
Get a place to call home. What do you think?
Mama Murphy? Strange being back. I lived here, not at home.
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
200 years ago.
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Unsure.
Maybe. I woke up at one point. Some people killed my wife and kidnapped my son. I'm trying to find him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
Sure.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all...
Achievement unlocked.
talk
When
to
freedom
Sturgis.
calls, and then there was another one
I'm
I
sure he'd
missed.
be glad for
So
all
I
the
got
help
2
he can get.
achievements there. Nice. I'm not usually an achievement chaser in games, but they were nice to get, I admit. Talk to Sturgis. Where is Sturgis? Quest marker sent me over that way. I don't think he's really over there, is he? He's that guy that was telling us about the fusion core, right? I remember seeing him over here somewhere. There he is.
Sturgis.
You willing to do some work?
Sure.
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Okay. Build sheltered beds for sanctuary settlers. Okay, so he said 5, and I've already built one for me, but I guess that one's not going to be for me. Alright, let's go to the workshop. Oh, okay, so settlers need food, water, and a bed and shelter. Increase your settlement's happiness rating by providing each settler with all of the basic needs. Once the basic needs are met, you can increase overall happiness by raising the settlement's defense rating. This will also reduce the chance that your settlement will be attacked. Okay, so I have 5 people. Right now I have 1 food, 0 water, no power, but the power is not red. No defense, and it is red, and then 1 bed. Okay, so let's go back to these beds. That's one on the end. I remember it took less resources.
That deathclaw in Concord was bad news, huh, Mama? You ever seen one of those suckers before?
Oh, sure. Plenty.
Here, let's...
One time, I killed a deathclaw all by myself. No power armor, fancy minigun, just a pipe pistol.
Hey, you're in my house. Oh, we can get rid of all this stuff. Alright, let's put a bed in here. Okay. Let's scrap this stuff in my old bedroom. Sorry, Sean. Need to get rid of your crib. As much as I love you, buddy, you're not around. Not around the house, at least, is what I meant. Okay. Let's build... Oops. There. Okay, now we have 7 beds, so that's enough for everybody. Okay. Is there a quest for this?
like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
How do we supply clean water? Alright, let's go back to the workbench. Wait a second. Open up the workshop menu. Oh, okay, nice. Let's get rid of that. Alright, where's... Oops. Resources. Water. Water. Create a water pump. Water pump powered. Water purifier. I think that's what we need, is a water purifier. Why can't I build it? Must be placed in water. Okay. I think we have a river right here. Okay. This object requires power before it can produce resources. Build a generator. Okay. Generator. Now run a wire from the generator to the object that power needs. Okay, how do I build a wire? Most powered objects you can run wire directly to. The small objects like lights get power from the nearby power. Run a wire from the generator to the... Oh, attach wire Y. Oh. Attach wire. Alright. Interesting. Started dozing off again. Alright, I'm going to complete this quest and then I'm going to stop the playthrough because I apparently
I feel better
need
already.
to take a nap.
No, we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you
what
don't
happens to me
mind
on
me
the
asking for
afternoons.
some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
Alright.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Alright, so we already have 30% on food. Okay, so I'm guessing we have to go back. I see. Oh, we can hold this button down for... Okay. Is it back under resources? That's some nasty looking food on that plate. Carrots. Can only be placed in dirt. Okay. Carrot. You must assign a worker to the option. Alright, so now I'm at 40%. That's the only carrot I have. What else do we have? We have corn. I have no corn. No gourds. Oh, I have these melons I picked up. Let's scrap that fence. Alright, let's put this melon right next to that one. Put this one here. We got lots of melons planted. Let's get rid of this fence. What are we on time? We're just a little over an hour, so that's fine. That'll be fine for the second playthrough.
Hey, Sturgis.
Now, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Ah, thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Alright, let's... What do we need to do? Whoa, what did I do there? Alright, let's go back. Defense. Guard posts. I don't get it. Oh, it requires a person to operate it. Alright. Turrets.
Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Alright. Achievement unlocked. Sanctuary. Nice. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and save the game here because I am falling asleep and that's not good. That's not good for the YouTube stream. So I'm going to go take a nap. Maybe we'll do one. It is Friday, so maybe I'll do one later tonight. I have some time this weekend, but I do have some chores to do tomorrow, and then Sunday I'm going to be busy. I'm actually judging the American Royal Barbecue. So it's the biggest barbecue competition in the United States. I am a certified KCBS judge. I also do competition barbecue. I have a few videos here on YouTube that if you want to go check them out on some tips and tricks and things I do on smoking barbecue. So feel free to give that a look if it interests you at all. But yeah, no streaming on Sunday. I'll try to do one later tonight. Maybe tomorrow. But again, I'm going to be pretty tied up on Sunday and getting ready for Sunday. Like I said, the American Rail is a big deal, not just here in Kansas City, but throughout the entire country. So, all right, thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a like, consider subscribing to the channel, and we'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.